Hey, it's Chris here, and in this video we're going to go through the best speakerphones out there today. Now, I've narrowed this list down to my absolute favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip the fluff and just jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite. It's the Ankerwork S600. So you're tired of sounding like a distant cyborg from Mars during your work calls? Well, this might just be the speakerphone you never knew you needed, unless you enjoy inflicting verbal torture on your colleagues with your low quality audio. And let's be honest, if you don't think they hate you enough already, showing up late and sounding like a robot should do it. But this thing is not just your average speakerphone, it's really like the Swiss Army knife of speakerphones, except, you know, without the actual knife or even the Swiss part. Key features: good noise reduction and voice pickup. Your coworkers will finally stop asking if you're broadcasting from a wind tunnel. Crystal clear voice, no more "wait, can you say that again" nonsense. Built-in magnetic wireless charger with QI2 technology, so fast charging for MagSafe iPhones and Android devices, so while you're telling your boss how much you definitely didn't forget that meeting, your phone's charging faster than your ability to BS. Sound decent for music listening as well. Who knew your conference call device could double as a mini rave setup? It's not a concert, but it'll keep your spirits up between soul-crushing meetings. An adjustable magnetic phone stand. This thing is like your personal phone valet, just not quite as fancy, but it can hold your phone up while you watch cat videos during those long, boring Zoom calls. And 4 microphones with good noise reduction. Picks up your voice, not the sounds of your neighbor's yappy chihuahua losing its mind. You can actually sound professional for once. And tilts up or down 70 degrees, because apparently even your phone needs yoga now. So who's it for? Well, if you're on the go and dragging your life through endless virtual meetings, this is your new ride or die. It's ideal for anyone who needs good sound quality and wireless charging and doesn't mind carrying something a bit bulky around. Yep, it's a bit chunky, but it's also versatile, kind of like that one friend who's a bit of a mess but always manages to pull through when it counts. Just be ready to shell out a little bit of dough though, it isn't that cheap. The next one is my recommendation for the best for portability. It's the Jabra Speak 255. So this is like the middle child of speakerphones, not too fancy, not too basic, but somehow exactly what you need. It's perfect for those of you who want to sound like you're working from a high-tech space station without spending the money you need to actually get there. This is your workhorse, your reliable wingman for conference calls, whether you're stuck in a 9-to-5 grind or pretending to care about your colleague's weekend plan. This could be for you. Key features: high quality sound and microphone pickup with 4 beam-forming mics. This thing makes your voice sound clearer than a politician avoiding a straight answer. Say goodbye to that garbled nonsense you've been subjecting your co-workers to. USB-A and C wired connectivity as well. The cables it comes with have you covered whether you're stuck in the past or living in 2024. Plus, it won't judge you if your laptop is older than your weird sock collection. Bluetooth 5.1 connectivity as well. It's wireless fast and more reliable than your gym routine, but no dongle included for PC use. Sorry, you'll have to provide your own magic trick if you want seamless wireless connection with your computer. And strong battery life though. You'll get up to 12 hours of call time on Bluetooth, so enough to survive the workday or really a long, painfully awkward family Zoom call where everyone just talks over each other. Splash proof, IP64 rated too, so it can handle a bit of water, so it'll survive the coffee you'll inevitably spill on it when you realize your camera's been on the whole time. And compact, lightweight, weighing in at 280 grams, it's light enough to toss in your bag without feeling like you're hauling a brick. Think of it as the tech equivalent of that friend who shows up uninvited but always has good snacks. So who's it for? Well, for anyone who needs a portable, reliable speakerphone but doesn't want to sell a kidney for it. It's great for professionals who value clear calls and decent sound but aren't willing to take out a second mortgage for their gear. This thing won't win any awards for mind-blowing sound quality, but it is a solid choice for people who need a dependable conference buddy that won't crap out on them mid-meeting. The next one is my recommendation for the best versatility. It's the eMeet Luna Plus. So I like to call this one the little speakerphone that could. It's like that scrappy underdog who shows up to the fight with nothing but fists and a dream. It's packing solid performance for the price and won't make you sell your left kidney on the black market. It's designed to get you through meetings, not concerts, so don't expect it to turn into a DJ booth at the end of the workday, unless your definition of a party is hearing Janet from HR talk about her cat again. Key features: good performance for the money. If this speaker were a car, it would be like a Honda Civic. Not flashy, but it'll get you where you want to go without costing you your soul. And wired Bluetooth connectivity. Whether you're tethered to your desk or living that wireless dream, this has got you covered. It's like having Netflix and Hulu, but for your meetings, which unfortunately aren't nearly as fun. And Bluetooth dongle included for PC use. Finally, a dongle. This is the tech equivalent of finding a $20 bill in your jeans. 8 microphones as well. Yes, 8. You could have an entire choir in your room and this thing would still pick up every off-key note perfectly. And it can daisy chain with other eMeet speakerphones. It's like a speakerphone orgy. If you've got more people than this speakerphone can handle, up to 18, just daisy chain the damn thing. Now your whole dysfunctional family can shout over each other during Thanksgiving Zoom calls. And good noise reduction as well. Let's be real, we all have that one annoying background sound we wish we could mute. Yes, I'm looking at you, barking dog. Luckily, this thing's noise reduction can help. So who's it for? Well, it's for anyone who needs a reliable, budget-friendly speakerphone that doesn't require a second mortgage. It's perfect for small businesses, remote workers, or that one person who insists on hosting family meetings that nobody wants to attend. If you're all about function over form and don't care about sleek design or flashy extras, this is your speakerphone. Plus, it comes with a dongle. I mean, who doesn't love a good dongle? The next one is my recommendation for the best professional option. It's the Jabra Speak 275. So the luxury yacht of speakerphones. If you've got some extra cash burning a hole in your pocket and you really want to flex in front of your co-workers, this one's got you covered. It's bigger, louder, and it's more expensive than its younger brother we just talked about, but hey, we all know bigger means better. At least that's what they say. This thing is built for the professional who's not here to mess around, or maybe for someone who wants their conference calls to feel like they're broadcasting from the middle of a rock concert. Key features: loud and clear with good background noise reduction. When you speak, you do sound like you're delivering a TED talk, not stuck in some sad cubicle. It'll cancel out crap in the background so no one will know you're also babysitting your neighbor's annoying parrot. And wired and wireless connectivity. Whether you're the kind of person who's still plugging in cables like it's 1999 or living that wireless life, you are covered. Bluetooth for your phone, USB for your computer, no excuses. And USB dongle included. Finally, you can enjoy a wireless connection on your PC without cursing your Wi-Fi's existence. And yes, it's included, unlike some products that make you feel like you're getting fleeced just to go wireless. And 65mm speaker driver. Bigger speaker, bigger sound. It's got more bass than its siblings, so if you're playing some tunes during break time, it won't sound like you're blasting music out of a tin can. And strong battery life of 32 hours. I mean, first of all, why? But secondly, don't worry, this thing's got enough juice to keep you sounding fresh even after your will to live is long gone. And IP64 splash proof. A little coffee spill or water splash isn't going to take this thing down. Think of it as the James Bond of speakerphones, sleek but tough enough to survive a bit of chaos. So who's it for? Well, it's perfect for the high roller who wants nothing but the best. If you need clear sound, great battery life, and the ability to hold up in everything short of a hurricane, this is your go-to. Yes, it's pricey, but if you've got that kind of cash, this is your golden ticket to meeting excellence. The next one is my recommendation for the best for audio quality, and it's the Beyerdynamic Space Max. So this is a speakerphone so good it probably sounds better than your last date's excuses for not showing up. This is the Rolls-Royce of speakerphones, except it won't leave you broke from repairs. Just the initial cost. It's got bass, it's got volume, and if you can afford two, you can link them together like some sort of speakerphone Voltron to create a stereo pair. Honestly, if you're serious about your calls and your music, this thing might just be the most exciting piece of plastic and metal you'll ever own. Key features: excellent sound with good background noise reduction, whether you're dealing with chatty co-workers, barking dogs, or that one dude who insists on talking into a tin can. This one's got your back. Wired and wireless connectivity. Need a cable? Check. Wireless freedom? Also check. This thing does it all like a multitasking superhero minus the cape. And USB dongle as well. Yes, it's included. Take that, tech companies that make you buy one separately. And decent sound for music listening. Let's be real, most speakerphones sound like they're playing music out of a broken blender. Not this one. It's got real bass, so your playlist won't sound like an off-brand elevator remix. And strong battery life of 25 hours. If you're still on a call after 25 hours, please reevaluate your life choices, but at least this one won't quit on you while you're soul searching. And it's splash proof, IP64 rating, it can survive a splash or two, so no need to panic when you accidentally spill coffee during that early morning call, you know, the one where you're pretending to be awake. So who's it for? Well, it's for people who want all crystal clear calls, great music, and the ability to survive a minor coffee apocalypse. If you're running a small business, hosting group calls, or just really like your tech to be top notch, this one is for you. Definitely not cheap, but let's face it, if you're dropping this kind of cash, you probably don't care. Alright, so those are my recommendations there. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you have any questions, drop them down below, and if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.